Hello and welcome to our Divine Light Healing Circle. Today we are going to visit the Hall of Mirrors, which looks similar like a geodesic dome like you see behind me. And the atmosphere is also very similar in the area. This geodesic dome full of mirrors is situated on a planet with a very blue atmosphere and lots of blue light. There, we are going to do something like a soul retrieval to integrate aspects of us which we might have left behind in other lifetimes through either shock or trauma or extreme circumstance, things which might hold us back in this lifetime. We will integrate into our soul strand so that we can feel and go easier towards wholeness and oneness. Also, we will take care of people on our list. We have a special group. So if you have somebody who needs healing, you can email or just leave a comment under this video and we will put that person onto our list for healing. That said, we are going to start as we usually do by closing our eyes and letting the day go. Focusing on our body, how it rests in the chair or on the sofa or on the bed. Totally relaxed with every single breath. Easily and naturally getting into a very deep relaxation state, but still being able to listen to my voice. As we're bringing in golden light and white silver sparkling diamond light, shimmering in all rainbow colors, with the undertone of white and silver and sparkles, mixed in with the gold frequency of soul, to let us work well with our soul awareness. This frequency combination of colors comes from the universal oneness and flows into the top of our head, into every single cell of our brain, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, throat, and neck. It fills every nook and cranny of our being, flowing into the shoulders, arms, hands, and out of the fingertips, along the spine and muscle structure in the back, into the heart and chest opening both wide, into the solar plexus to make it more radiant, into the whole digestive system, hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots. All old, non-supportive beliefs or energies can be swept away into Mother Earth for recycling by just a glistening frequency of golden and white silver sparkling diamond light prevails. And as we are letting it consciously go through our feet all the way to the core center crystals of Mother Earth, it will nurture her too. And we're letting it also flow from our heart into our aura, cleansing and clearing all rifts, ripples, and holes, smoothing over all energy holes to make our aura energy field strong. And maybe with every single breath, we are widening our auric system a little bit, while it naturally fills itself with the gold and white silver sparkling light, energizing our aura and all our inner energy centers, the whole spine, all chakras automatically vibrating in the best optimal rate. And as this is done, and the white silver sparkling diamond light as well as the gold flows continuously into the core center of Mother Earth, it spreads out like a cycle. It spreads out like a galaxy and swirls around the core, spreading out, going towards the surface. Sparkling light energizes Mother Earth, detoxifying as it goes, and then coming to the surface in many, many different spots, surfacing like a well and fountain of white silver sparkling light with gold, cleansing and clearing as it goes, being available to nurture people and animal and plant life on this planet as it pops up wherever it's needed the most. And we might see it energetically popping up all over the planet in dark spots or spots which really need it, for people and animals who really need it. This energy boost, this awareness boost, this consciousness boost, this just simply nurturing boost. And it can easily be absorbed by human life, animal life, and plant life. Now we're calling in all light beings and guiding ones who want to be of service in this endeavor of healing. And all high light beings who want to be part of this healing circle to support us energetically, but also support that healing we are about to perform later on. And also we are inviting our helpers who take care of the people on the list to pick up energetically their respective healing groups, to lead them with us to the Hall of Mirrors, but then also perform specific healings on those on the list while we are up there. And you might feel already your energies being heightened with every single breath. And you might feel your feet chakra vibrating, as do your hand chakras. And maybe you also feel a gentle hum in all the other energy centers. And gently and ever so gently, your energy body is removed with your consciousness from your physical form, which rests safe and secure at your home place. While your focus can float out of your body until you see our beautiful globe, our beautiful Earth from above. As if you would be an astronaut looking down on Earth. That's what we do in spirit now. And we are wondering about the beauty of our planet and how sacred a place it is. But from here out, we give our destination to the blue worlds and the planet which hosts the Hall of Mirrors, which is similar to a geodesic dome, full of sacred geometry, done by very high evolved beings, spirit builders, and we are giving in these coordinates in the blue worlds to the planet which hosts the Hall of Mirrors. And you might feel a gentle warmth and suction forward energetically as you're floating and stream easily and naturally towards that system. It might take a little while because it is kind of far from our planet Earth. And while you're in this stream of energy, which will direct you to that geodesic mirror dome, you might see how you swoop and float by universes and galaxies. You are on this energy train, and you, as you're sucked in the right direction automatically through your intent, can look to the right and to the left, and seeing the wonders of this universe, nebulas, galaxies. And as you're further and further brought through the energy stream to the blue worlds, with a particular healing planet, we're slowing down and approaching our destination. The atmosphere is deep blue, shimmering, and we cannot see too much because it looks as if it would be nighttime on our planet. But what stands out is this huge geodesic dome, which can hold many people. And there are other domes attached to this one, also in geodesic form. So you will be automatically drawn to the one which is destined for you to work with. And as these geodesic healing domes, the halls of mirrors, operate by a unique vibration rate, when you enter, you will feel as if you are on your own, in your own world of hall of mirrors. So we enter this hall and seeing all the fragments, these triangular fragments of mirrors all around us. And even though all the other people on our list and also in our circle are there too, it is like a holograph only there for us. Everyone has their holographic reality in this hall of mirrors, as it is mirroring your soul fragmentation, your soul frequencies, your soul's lifetimes. These triangular mirrors through which you see yourself right now fragmented, which might look a little bizarre to you at the moment, are little gateways to many, many lifetimes your soul had. And in a moment, and just in a moment, several of those, or one or two, depending on you, will spark up, will light up, and invite you to investigate a lifetime where you have splintered a part of you away from your wholeness and oneness self, your soul self. So in the moment when you see one of the many triangular mirrors of this geodesic dome calling to you by lightening up, by being brighter than the others, by being full of light, and you're acting like a moth to the flame, are naturally drawn to that triangular gateway. You will fly through to a place in time and space where you splintered something off of you. An important part which might hinder you to move forward in this lifetime. An important part you're missing and holds you back because it's still anchored in that lifetime. That part which didn't come back home after you left that life, maybe created by trauma or shock, or whatever it might have been. Go to the moment in time and place where some part of you, some soul part of you splintered off. And it might show itself to you in a very unique way. I do not know how it's going to be for you. Just trust the process, as your guiding ones will assist you in the integration of that soul piece back into your soul stream, your soul strand, your spirit being. And whatever you might see, whatever horror or whatever experience it might be, you might say things like, I accept what was. It was just an experience. I am not the experience, but I accept the experience and reintegrate it as such an experience a soul wanted to have for the experience's sake. And you're embracing whatever it is as just an experience, as a facet of many experience of your soul, as a facet of your soul experiences your soul wanted to make, your soul wanted to do, your soul wanted to have. How bizarre that seems to you right now. But once upon a time, you chose this. It didn't happen to you. You were not just a victim of it. It happened. It was traumatic, but now you have the awareness that it was just an experience, like an actor chooses to play a part for the experience's sake. Your soul chose similarly. And maybe the experience got a little out of hand and was a little bit more traumatic than you thought it would be, and it left you imprinted and traumatized. Embrace that trauma and say, it was hard, but I am here to integrate this as an experience, and I will mitigate the trauma to understand that God Source experiences him, her, itself through the myriads of souls, through the myriads of experiences, from one extreme to the other, all a shimmering fraction of the complete whole. And so you can integrate that part into you like a memory. Yes, that happened one time. And look where I am now, floating with beauty in time and space, seeing so many options, having the option to dip into so many lifetimes, understanding my options to choose my lives from here on out in very conscious awareness, understanding myself as a multidimensional being in contact with many, many, many different species of intelligences, having many strings and many strands to many lifetimes. But from here on out, I will enhance the ones who support me in this lifetime I'm living now, and let the ones shrink and integrate them into the greater good of my soul experiences. Integrating them, and therefore the strings and strands to this lifetime are no longer needed to hold us back or to hinder us moving forward or to hinder us believing in oneness and the goodness of Source. Just the strings and strands to other lifetimes will remain, which feeding us strength and goodness so that we can make the leap into higher forms of oneness, more kindness, more love, more understanding, more patience with our fellow men, more healing. All in all, more navigation to wholeness and oneness. And maybe you see yourself like a spirit being with many little holes. And you do not have to retrieve through experiencing the past life traumas, but light beings might help you to integrate your light back into the dark holes in your energy fields. If you have energy holes there, they might plug these energy holes just by retrieving the lost energies, these fragmented energies, and just plugging it back in and smoothing it over and helping you to be whole, feeling not strained, but joyful, connecting easily with Source and your higher self. No matter what you're suffering from at this moment in time, no matter what doesn't go right in your life right now, no matter how bizarre your life might be right now, there's always help around the corner. Just ask light beings and guiding ones to be of service and to help you to integrate, to transmute and transform whatever it is you need to transmute and transform, to walk the path to more wholeness and oneness, to walk the path back home to Source, even while you're here in this planet. And as you're more integrated now, less judgmental to anything and everyone, even yourself, in any circumstances of life or lifetimes, as you're knowing it's just an experience and not to be judged, your energy field grows stronger and stronger and lighter as you're plugged back together, as you're pulled together, as your energy field is remedied to walk to the next vibration rate. Feel and sense how your energy body is buzzing now from all this energy coming back to you. Energy you believe lost, whether it's this lifetime from childhood trauma or other lifetimes. The mirror piece will lead you to that so that it can be integrated. If you have and feel you have many traumatic lifetimes, you can also use the mirror triangles as inverters, where they're sucking the energy from those lifetimes back to you as you're standing in the hall of mirrors, just drawing it back through the portals into your energy body. However it feels right for you, this is happening just as it's supposed to be for you. And your vibration rate will heighten one more time. And again, in addition, all the people on our list will receive an additional boost by a particular helper in regard to their particular complaint. As we are now full with vibrational, heightened energies, we bask in this energy field one more time before we thank all the helpers and the guardians of the wholes who make these arrangements possible. You might not have seen the guardians of the whole, but believe me, they have been there and making this experience of gateways possible. So we are grateful for this experience of integration and retrieving our energy back, bringing ourselves back one step closer to source and its higher vibration rate. And with this heightened vibration, we're turning around and going back towards Earth, knowing that we can always come back if we feel we want to integrate something else. Again, we're feeling the need to get energy back from where we splintered it off. But right now, we are waving goodbyes to all the light beings who are assisting in the Hall of Mirrors. And we are gently floating down and making our trip back towards Earth and towards our body. How rich the universe is, how plentiful the galaxies are, as we are flying through the spheres and energies. We are automatically drawn like a lead weight towards our body. And like an elegant bird landing, we are also landing, integrating back into our body, into our physical form, especially integrating with our feet first, to making the rest of the energy integration easier and more natural. Still, our body might vibrate on a higher frequency level for quite some time, actually forever from here on out. And your meditations might come easier to you. Your light experience might be easier for you. Your worries might fall easier off of you. And you might cleanse and clear energies within your body without having to put too much effort into it, as the body's self-healing properties have been extremely activated at this moment. Your positive focus will be heightened. Your endurance will be heightened. Your thoughts will create form faster. Your manifestational energies will be off the chart. So for now, be aware of your thoughts, to put them in a positive direction, as you will be great manifestors in the upcoming weeks. Focus on the vision, on the good vision, where you want to go and where you want to be. Feel that vision, and so be it. Know that you are loved. In your imperfections in this lifetime. Absolutely loved, as Source does not judge. Source never judges itself and all the experiences present. With that said, we wish you a wonderful week, focusing on wholeness and oneness. We're coming back into our body, and whenever it is convenient for you, open your eyes. Till next time.